Alright, so it's free agency time. July 1st was the other day, 9 a.m. NHL free agency kicked in, and Canucks took a little time to sign the Sedins. Actually, I think it was that morning they signed them right away, so I don't know what I'm talking about. But anyways, a couple days later, this is what I'm thinking about. They signed Mikhail Samuelsson, formerly of the Detroit Red Wings, 40 points. And you know what? He gets paid less than Dimitra, and Dimitra got the same amount of points. Plays the same position. I believe it's right wing, but don't quote me on it. And there's been some rumors going around, Richard, about since we got Samuelsson now, the sexy Swede from Detroit, that they could trade Dimitra. What do you think of that?
I think I started those rumors because I want Dimitra out of here.
Wow.
Man. I don't know where you heard them, but I started the Twitter version of the rumor.
I saw it off your Twitter.
And it just, like you said, Samuelsson had 40 points, and he's getting 2.5. Dimitra had about 50, and he's getting $4 million. Somehow, math doesn't add up to me. And I think he'd be a good substitute, playing along fellow Olympic teammate Matt Sundin, along with Ryan Kessler.
The Sedins.
There's some speed. No, but in terms of a replacement for Dimitra on the second line,
right.
I don't really want to break up that Burrows chemistry unless I really have to.
Yeah.
So if we replace him and trade Dimitra maybe for a pick, I'd be happy with a third-round pick at first. That gives us an extra 1.5 in cap room. Maybe go after a defenseman.
Defenseman. We need a defenseman because we lost Oland to Tampa Bay, and as much as we want to be happy for Oland, we got to get over that hump, and sign another puck-moving D-man. And on the market right now, there have been rumors going around about Boschman, who there were rumors that he was going to sign with LA, but as far as I know, he didn't yet. And also Marc-Andre Bergeron, formerly of the Minnesota Wild. So on that note, Richard, do you think we should go after either of those guys, or is there anybody else you're interested in that the Canucks could get?
Those are my two picks when looking at the free agent list this year, primarily because their cap hit is low. Last year they both made about $1.6 million, and right now looking at the cap, we still have to sign several players.
Yeah.
And
$6 million left or so?
It's approximately $6 million. And I think I'd personally go after Marc-Andre Bergeron. He's definitely a defensive liability. He's been known to make some pretty bad defensive plays, but he's a puck-moving defenseman and he can skate. If you're looking at Boschman, he's got the big point shot. He'd be a good complement to Sammy Salo, but I really think right now we need a puck-moving defenseman to take care of what Oland used to do.
So you'd go for Bergeron over Boschman?
I would go for Bergeron over Boschman.
Fair enough. I think either way, Canucks got to fill that hole somehow. So I agree that Bergeron's he's sort of been a thorn in the Canucks' sides the last few years. So it'd be nice to have him on our side. But in general, we just need to fill that hole, and I'm hoping Mike Gillis will get on the phone to some of those player agents. I'm Vcan19. This is MOZY19. Richard Lote of the Canucks Fan Zone. We're almost back to Horseshoe Bay on the BC ferries. This has been Vancan Out of the Blue, and I just want to thank Richard Lote for being on my show, because now I'm gonna make it big time, guys and gals. I cannot wait to send this to TSN, ESPN, and maybe I'll actually get drafted on the Score. But fat chance, right? Anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out.